Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Liz. If you're new to the family, please do hit the subscribe button and I will make sure I make it worth your while. Is that how they say it? I'll make sure I make it worth your while. Anyway, so I'm trying to speak low because the twins are still sleeping and they've actually been moving around already, so they might wake up anytime, and I really want to finish this video because I want to have enough content to edit because I never find time to actually take videos. If you saw the video before this one, you would have seen that I was actually wearing this shirt. That's because it's the same day, and I did say in that video that I actually wanted to take a video, but I think I'm only going to be able to do one video instead of two. And yeah, let's get into the video. What I want to talk about today is just going to be a very casual chat. I'm not gonna like put points on points about how first trimester is, what happens in first trimester, how long it takes. I did that with my first pregnancy, and also I'm not going to be comparing my other pregnancy with this one. If I do remember something, because I honestly don't remember most of the things, but if I do remember something, like I will say with the twins pregnancy it was a little bit different. But yeah, I just want to have like a casual chat about my first trimester. Guys, first trimester was a lot. It was a mess. So after I found out I was pregnant, I was like, okay, shocked, cool. Okay, let's see. It was the 3rd, and I know my birthday was coming up, so we're gonna have people over. Like, I've been planning it because, you know, I just wanted to have a birthday with my sisters. And then I was like, okay, let me just keep my cool up until, you know, my birthday, and let me try and get an appointment with a gynecologist. So we first saw a gynecologist that's under the GEMS network. So with the twins pregnancy, we were on Discovery. Mick changed jobs. He works in government now, so we are on GEMS. So obviously beginning of the year, like, you don't want to be using the little funds that you have. So we got a doctor that we did not need to pay. We found one at the Pretoria East Hospital, and he was a really nice guy. Like all gynecologists, like there's never like, they are never really like on time. They always have like procedures, or they are on call, or this or that, so they run like a little bit late. So my mom is still here. Luckily the boys were sleeping when we had to leave, so I was just like, oh mommy, can you please just stay a bit, and we're just gonna go somewhere. I just said somewhere to her. I didn't tell her where we were going, and she's like, no, it's fine. She only had an appointment at like 1, so it was still early in the morning when we had to see the doctor. Okay, we go there, and fine, we see the doctor. He does a scan and is like, yep, there is definitely a pregnancy here. There's definitely a pregnancy. And then I think why I forced, I think it was on the 6th of January, the 6th or the 7th of January that we went to see him. I think I just wanted to go as early as possible because I wanted to know if I was having twins again. Like, I just wanted to get that out of the way. So he was like, well, it's still a little bit early. There could be like another sac that might still form, but it's most likely one baby, because like the way 2 other shades there. I'm like, I can't have triplets. No, please God, no, 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 no. So I know my body, and I know that I release more than 1 egg when I ovulate. Anyway, and that's why I had fraternal twins, obviously. Oh my gosh, this battery. Why is this happening to me? Okay, let's try and get this video out of the way. And then, otherwise I'm just gonna have to finish this video another day or start a whole new video altogether. Okay, fine. We set up another visit with him in 4 weeks, I think. Yes. And then he confirmed that I will give birth around 13 or was it 14 September, somewhere around there. Okay, that's fine, cool. I'm okay with that. And then, yeah, we went on about doing our own thing. So it was that week. The next week passes. I was like, okay, I'm still feeling relatively okay. Just like with the twins, like I still felt like I was gonna go on my periods. Like I had cramps, like period pain type of distant cramps. They were not painful, it's just crampy, if that makes sense. And yeah, like it just honestly felt like I was gonna go on my period. I was gonna go on my period. Like that's just how I feel when I'm about to go on my period. So also for some reason, like I just had a lot more discharge this time. I feel like I had this much discharge in my last trimester, so I was like, this is a lot. So every time like I would feel something coming out, I would think that, okay, am I bleeding? Like, am I miscarrying? Like, oh my gosh, I was just paranoid. I was so paranoid, guys. Like, to think that I went through that, but I was just so paranoid. Guys, I woke up one morning, nausea. Nausea and clava. Nausea hit me out of nowhere. Guys, it was not even this bad with the twins. And I was probably producing more hormones then. Guys, it was bad. It was bad. Still no vomiting though. Like, no vomiting, it's just nausea. I hope people actually know the difference between nausea and vomiting. And then, now what? Obviously, I know that when I'm nauseous, then I have to like eat. I'm there scrambling, trying to make food. And it felt like every hour I had to be eating something, and on top of that, I don't have an appetite. So hi, shame, nausea 10, Liz, and 0. In better, guys, in better. I'm like, no, it's fine. I will try and see what works. So I started eating frequently so that I never feel hungry, because as soon as I just feel hungry for even a minute, nausea. So fine, I get that under control. Every time I woke up, always made sure that I had my tea and my bread, just to get those 2 slices down. Guys, it was so much work. Like, I would wake up like this because I just felt like vomiting and I just felt sick. I just felt so sick. Then it's fine. I'm like, but yeah, that's just the only way I could handle it. So for lunch and suppers, I would have to eat everything with hot sauce. That's the only way I got through my first trimester, guys. Hot sauce. It gave me an appetite, and it I don't know, I think I was tasting the hot sauce more than the food, so I probably had some sort of food aviation. So I was just like, whatever, as long as I'm able to eat, it's fine, as long as it's growing. down into my belly. It's fine. And because of the hot sauce, I had a little bit of heartburn in my first trimester, but that went away very quickly, so it's fine. So Liz 1, first trimester 8. I'm still not winning. Hi, okay, sharp, fatigue, and then okay, what am I saying? Nausea, rigidity, and and then appetite, I found a way, and then now fatigue. Yeah, guys, fatigue, yantireng. It turned me inside out. Like I'm perokola. I did not have fatigue with the boys. Guys, I'd just be chilling. Next thing, I'm literally sleeping. 5 minutes later, I wake up. I'm like, what the hell is happening? Where am I? You know, like I would just fall asleep, guys. And when my mom left and Meg went back to work, like I was like, this is bad. This is so bad. I didn't know how I was gonna survive it, guys. Because I did not enjoy this pregnancy in my first trimester. Nix, nothing. I was just like, can I get to 9 months now? Like, God, I just want the baby. I don't want this. I don't want this. Yo, guys. It's fine then. Sharp. First trimester again, 10. Liz, 0. Fatigue. It's fine. I was like, okay, Jwalo, what can happen? I couldn't drink coffee, by the way, because coffee made me so nauseous. So the first few weeks of my pregnancy, guys, Nikki is coffee, nothing. And I was like, maybe it's because like the withdrawals of the coffee. It was no withdrawals of the coffee. I know my coffee withdrawals, like I get a headache. So it was not that, guys. Yo, and then what I started to do was I would just take the twins into their room, close the door, and just lie down on the floor. I know their room is the safest place for them to run around and play, and I would just take a little nap. That's it. So I am at least Liz 3. First trimester 5. I at least okay sharp now. I'm getting to it, and then obviously tasting coffee here and there to see if I can stand it. And then once I was able to stand it, then I started drinking coffee again. So I only have 1 cup. I think maximum you could have like 2 cups at most. And I drank coffee throughout my pregnancy with the boys. So I was like, I know I can drink coffee. Like I know what people are gonna say. So, Dr. Mami, please keep your comments to yourself, guys. There's like ends here. It's freaking me out. Oh, okay. Hi, Shem. I now Liz at least 5. First trimester 6. Okay, sharp. Now I can drink my coffee. I'm starting to get back to myself again. The nausea, I think the nausea started being a lot better at 10 weeks. It was a lot earlier than I expected, but the morning and the day nausea, like kind of, yeah, little by bit went, and then I only have nausea like in the evening. So gosh, guys, where do these guys come from? Okay, before this battery gives in on me. Okay, sharp, bye. Nausea, yeah, trauma, you know, fatigue. At least when I started drinking coffee, it just, you know, it got better. And then I got into my second trimester. I'm so excited. Like, yes, nausea will be gone forever. Aisha, guys, I'm 18 weeks pregnant now. I still have my evening nausea, so I have my fingers crossed that hopefully this is a girl. I don't know yet. I'm only gonna find out next week when I go to the doctor. But guys, first trimester literally showed me flames. It did. It was nothing like my first pregnancy, like absolutely nothing. This pregnancy has been very different, and I've never really talked about my diastasis recti. It's something that has probably been a little bit more emotional for me without me actually knowing, because okay, diastasis recti is when your abdominal muscles separate because of pregnancy. I never really got into the swing of exercising again and all of those things, so it was still there. So that's why I started chewing a lot earlier, and that's why my belly is a little bit bigger. If I just drink a glass of water in the morning, I promise you it would look like I just ate like a whole box of pizza. So it definitely over exaggerates like a lot of things, especially now. And also as of now, I'm kind of feeling that pressure of trying to get my belly supported, because basically there's no support because of my muscles are separated, so everything is like just hanging out of out of my muscles. So that puts a lot of pressure on my back, all of my back, like not even specifically lower, but all of my back. And I'm losing breath already because like I just look so big, and my belly is just so big because like I just don't have any support. But it is something that I am going to take up with professionals like a physio, and maybe see a chiropractor as well, to see if there's anything I can do now in the meantime before I give birth. But I'm definitely gonna try and get this fixed after the baby is here, and so that I can just be healthy again. This is not even about what do they call it, a flat stomach. This is literally just about being healthy again and being able to just function. Even before I got pregnant, like if I went out, I'd have to wear Spanx, because if I would eat or drink anything, like my belly would just go and I'd look like a whole 3 months pregnant. So guys, that is my story on the first trimester. It literally showed me so much flames, so much flames. Hey guys, never in my life did I ever think that I would hate being pregnant, ever. And for people who are watching this and they have fertility issues, like, don't take this the wrong way at all. But yeah, pregnancy is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and it takes up a lot, especially when you have other babies as well to attend to. Like, it's just a whole lot. So guys, I hope I'm not forgetting anything, but I feel like those were the most dramatic parts of my first trimester. And now that I have nothing to say about second trimester except for what I just said now. So I think now if I do want to say something and it requires a sit down, like I will do a sit down immediately or mention it in one of my vlogs. As for now, me and this baby are gonna rest before the boys get up. I'm not feeling kicks yet. Well, I felt kicks here and there, but they're not like consistent and they don't come all the time. So I honestly cannot wait for the kicks. Those, I found those like really fun. So I'm looking forward to the kicks. I feel like the kicks make this whole pregnancy thing like more real for me. Like you're really pregnant, like there's someone kicking in your stomach. Let me know down in the comments what makes you like know, like, okay, now I'm really pregnant. What is that thing about pregnancy that kind of like tells you like, yep, I'm pregnant now? Is it when your belly shows, or is it the kicks like me, or you know, I don't know, when you have to get up to pee a lot? Yeah, just let me know down in the comments, guys, what you guys think, or what is your, like, what is your final sign that says I'm definitely pregnant now? I'm definitely not gonna make the other video because I'm so tired. I'm out of breath. Where I'm sitting is so uncomfortable, and I just wanna take a breather before the boys wake up and eat my boiled eggs in peace, because I'm craving boiled eggs. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. Did I have any cravings? No, I didn't have any cravings.